going on? Finally, I've been waiting for that U18 World Cup. And we are on. And the first ball right here with the speed, the kick out action. But that mistake happens quite often. Whoever catches it in the corner is trying to propel himself forward, takes that step back, and he steps on the line. First turnover for Morocco, the ball with Lima at the top. First shot from Lima. Foul. I remind you, in 3x3, you do not have individual fouls. It's all about team fouls. After 7, the team is in the penalty. The speed. Oh, mama, the switch of hands, the hang time. Duarte could not do anything. Bashar with the first highlight of the day, not even 30 seconds in. But right away, Sake just showing, hey, man, if you're going to leave me down low, and that's a foul, automatic foul, you got to give landing space to the shooter. So Bashar starting off hot for Morocco with an opportunity to add another 2 with the free throws. Whenever we can, I need to see that highlight again. Just switching of hands like that. Whew. I'm telling you that's one of the main things about the U18 World Cup is you discover talent out of nowhere. Those kids are unknown, obviously. The nice backdoor cut, the bounce pass, and putting the lead is Duarte once again. Bashar, great look. You got to finish down low though. Amari. Got to go up a little stronger. That's what Bashar is telling him. Got to finish this. For those that know me, you know what I'm going to say. Got to finish your breakfast under the rim, son. Can't spoil that. Backdoor action. Trying to go for the alley-oop. That's going to be the first team foul against Morocco. Bashar going at the ball. Simple Iverson cut at the top. First long shot attempt for Machado. It would be quite the shocker if Morocco can pull out a win against Brazil. Great defense. Lima, nice ball movement. Oh yes, oh yes. Rami Yunus giving a 2-point lead to Morocco early. And those kids need to watch out with the help. Oh, Hezi left him in the dust, the kick out. You need to make that. Ooh, that would have been nice. But I like what I see from the Moroccan kids. There you go, nice ball fake, but he shuffled his pivot foot a little too much. Slipped a little on the go. In the NBA, they don't call that, but we are in the FIBA rules, so you got to make sure you got your footwork clean. Lima attacking opposite of the screen. And once again, easy money on the offensive board. Sake Duarte. 5 seconds. Bashar thought about it. Got it off in time. Ball touched the rim. Good hands. First feeling when you see this Morocco team going against Brazil right now is that they're going to fight hard, they're going to be aggressive. Will they last? That's the question. Oh, impossible to stop. Bashar, transit. The quick trigger and the offensive board on the other side. The push from Amari in the back called. So we got a 4-4 tie game right now. Still on the 3 minutes played, but it's active. We've seen already quite a few highlights from Morocco. especially from that boy, Hamza Bishad. Rebound, Amadi. Kick out action. The speed, beep, beep. Gomez Atademo deflects the ball. Shot, one dribble. Separated, going to the right. It was a good pull up. Duarte. Too small of a gap. Wide open. Good pull up, and you got the ladies of Morocco came out to support. That's going to be a moving screen. Morocco up 2. This boy right here, Hamza Bishar and Rahain Soli. So obviously, and it's not rocket science, Brazil is going to try and should probably try to utilize the size and strength advantage close to the cup with Isaac Duarte. They haven't utilized it enough for the moment. Duarte is scoring on the offensive. Break, left hand finish, the connection. Solhi and Bishad giving a 3-point lead for the first time to Morocco. Active hands. A little too active on this specific play, but Morocco is in a good space right now. Up 3. Close to earning pairs of free throws. There's going to be an offensive foul once again. Brazil needs to set their feet. The Brazilian kids need to set their feet a little better. Hold it before doing any kind of rolling motion towards the cup. Uh-oh. Double hand C. Oh, mama! The sweet touch off the backboard. And Morocco with a 4-point lead. How about that? Very impressive. But what I like is the skill set from the guards. Seeing the replay again. Whoop, whoop. Double shimmy. Look at this. Ooh, sweet. Bucket here would definitely put pressure on Brazil. No love on the touch. It's a good try. There you go. The first time they're giving the big boy the ball down low. But it didn't finish it. Yunus. Ooh. Yunus. Hang time in the double finish with the double clutch. Oh, Morocco is saying hello. The steal. That would be a big bucket. That would be a huge bucket. But that was a good shot. You got to take those. Mismatch City in the paint. They waited too long to give it. And you can tell those kids still are still learning the subtleties of 3x3 as Duarte had a clear mismatch, but he kind of let himself get pushed out of the paint. You just got to establish position. Be the one playing physical, putting the contact on the opponent. And Amadi turns it over. Got to go strong to the cup in 3x3. Transition. It's a good shot. Morocco is taking good shots. They play with the spirit of the game. Mari, rebound. Another pull up, but he had his foot on the line. Kevin Durant style. It's a 6-point lead. 6-point lead for Morocco in their first appearance in a World Cup. Amadi is called for the foul on this drive from Lucas Lima. No discussion about it. Lima misses. Ball given back to Brazil. Two-man action. The screen was not set. And Amari staying back. It's a good choice. Going opposite of the screen. The left hand. And Amari. Oh! Ho, ho. Grant Hill drinks Sprite, if you understand the reference. Yeah, I know you're the new generation. You may not know it. I'm almost 40 years old, but there was this Sprite commercial at the time. Grant Hill was the hot stuff in the NBA landscape. And the whole deal was a kid saw Grant Hill drink Sprite, so he goes, drinks some Sprite, and he then goes to the playground and says, well, since Grant Hill drinks it, then I'm gonna get the same hops. And he just gets just thumped on the rim, kind of like what Amari did. So you get what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, Brazil in trouble. How about that? Brazil in trouble. Still a long time to play, so let's not rush to any kind of conclusions. 4 minutes is like an eternity in 3x3, but Brazil cannot afford to foul any longer. And with the hardship they've had in scoring right now, Lima heard me talk about their difficulties, and he then steals it. Goes right back, Dime City. With the good hands, the good help from Rami Yunus. That could have been a huge shift in momentum right now with 3 straight points, but Morocco still in control. Lima. Gets locked up right now. Steal. That's a great shot. After the steal, if you get daylight like this, you got to take it. Lima could have changed completely the game. Knocking it down. That's going to be a travel. The fake was good. Solhi had Duarte jumping, but then if you can't maintain your pivot foot correctly, it's a turnover, buddy. '16 foul. Nope. It's a travel, the same travel that was called earlier. So Morocco still in the lead with the ball, and now there's pressure on the Brazilian defense. Any new foul will result in 2 free throws. And Bashar knows it, and Bashar goes right to the cup. Tough contest from Lima. Strong finish. Gomez. Morocco now. Can't find it. There you go, Duarte. And Duarte gets called for the offensive foul, though. I like the aggressiveness, asking for the ball, going right through the middle aggressively, but you can't throw out the arm of your opponent the way he did. So, Morocco with the ball, top of the key. It's not the first time that the Moroccan guards get the advantage, but they get the ball deflected from behind. Yunus misses. Lima pulling Brazil back in this game. This time it doesn't work. With a good rebound from Amari, and the answer. That's a huge bucket from Yunus. That's the board. Bashar. And that's a foul that will give Amari 2 free throws. Machado. Outmatched with height, obviously, under the rim. He's fighting for position, trying to not allow Amari to get too close. The Moroccan kids a bit tired right now. They need a breather. They requested a timeout. Oh, it's a TV timeout. Okay. I misread the signal from the... Oh, it's a team timeout. Okay. Thank you, my man, Alex. I personally wouldn't have called the timeout right now, as there was a pair of free throw and my team is in front. So no reason for me to give Brazil an opportunity to kind of figure things out. But also, if you need a timeout, then you need a timeout. What can I say? Personally, would have waited a bit longer, especially knowing that Amari had a pair of free throws. A little bit off. And no love on the bounce. Amari, good defense. Duarte. There you go, staying serene, but then leaving the man alone. Didn't pay for it. It's a 1-point game. But these are good shots. I mean, Morocco taking what the defense gives them. Morocco has still 1 foul to give. Tough take. This boy right here, Lucas Lima, pulled back Brazil in this game. Mari kicks it out. Yunus, 1 second, the floater. No love, but the offensive board. And Yunus thought about it. Great fake to the cup, finishes up 1, Morocco, 15-14. No. Offensive board from Lima. Two-man game, well executed. Duarte Couldn't be more contested than that, but Amari turns it over, and then he fouls. Amari, unfortunately, kind of rushed on the outlet pass. Unfortunate turnover for Morocco, and the opportunity now for Brazil to take the lead with under a minute left in this game. And he does. And now Morocco underwhelmed or overwhelmed. Overwhelmed now, kind of feeling like this game is getting out of hand, and that would be a heartbreaking loss for Morocco. And Brazil would be quite happy escaping with a win. A tough battle. This game is not over. Reminder, both teams now in the penalty shot. The huge offensive board from the shot. He's left wide open at the top. The ball bounces out. Duarte turns it over. Almost turned it over. Good hustle. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. If Brazil scores here, this game may be over. But the turnover, misunderstanding between Lima and Duarte. So now Yunus, they need a two. They need a two. They need a two. They need a two. Now they're gonna have to foul Benedetto, the steal. Oh my God, they have the ball. Taino even win it with a shot. Oh my God, for the game in. And Morocco loses a game. They were more